camel continued to shove and push him. A goat, initially seeming harmless as it followed a woman, quickly escalated and it turned aggressive, knocking her to the ground. The goat charged into a moving motorcycle, nearly causing 2 people to fall off. The goat appeared almost crazed, relentlessly attacking passers-by. This is the battle between a Komodo dragon and a feeble deer. This reptile feeds on its prey even while it's still alive. Despite the deer's desperate struggle to escape, all of its efforts are in vain. Indonesian islands. Most of them live in wildlife reserves, while a small number freely roam in nature. In recent years, however, Komodo dragons have encroached into areas inhabited by humans, leading to conflicts with local farmers. In today's video, we'll explore how Indonesian farmers are dealing with these gigantic reptiles. Komodo dragons are often found near forests, as these areas provide ideal shelter for stalking their prey. During the dry season, when natural prey becomes scarce, they are forced to approach humans. When attacking, a Komodo dragon relies on its sharp teeth, long powerful claws, and remarkable strength to slash and tear its prey apart. They use their strong neck muscles to shake violently, ripping apart their prey and causing severe blood loss. After subduing the goat, the Komodo to significant financial hardships. Farmers set traps near areas frequently visited by the dragons. They can then relocate the captured Komodo dragons to wildlife reserves to ensure the safety of both the reptiles and the farming communities. However, the use of rifles has been identified as the most effective hunting method. Each year, hunters in Indonesia organize Komodo dragon hunts between September and November. A hunting group typically consists of 4 to 6 members to cover terrain effectively and maximize safety. Approaching a Komodo dragon requires great skill and caution. Hunters move silently, using the wind to mask their scent and maintaining a safe distance to avoid attacks from the jaws of the powerful dragon. Experienced hunters aim precisely for the head, defeating the dragon with just a single shot to minimize its suffering. On average, a successful hunt yields 2 to 5 creatures. Their adaptability and opportunistic feeding habits have brought them into direct conflict with Australian farmers, causing significant ecological and economic consequences. The cunning foxes are particularly drawn to chicken coops. They often hunt at night, sneaking through small openings to snatch up chickens. Their attacks are swift, driven by their instincts to hoard food. They often kill multiple chickens in a single night. These attacks result in substantial losses for farmers. Farmers inspect the traps daily to prevent prolonged suffering of the animals and carefully handle the captured foxes to avoid being bitten. Each year, these traps help farmers capture tens of thousands of foxes in Australia, significantly reducing the population of the wild foxes. However, for long-term and effective population control, farmers often resort to hunting. Humane hunting must be carried out by skilled and experienced marksmen. Fox hunting season typically occurs in late autumn and winter when foxes are more active and their fur is in prime condition. Popular farmers typically use rifles and high-powered spotlights to locate and shoot foxes in the dark. When illuminated, a fox's eyes reflect light, creating a characteristic gleam that allows hunters to identify their position from a distance. Hunters must possess accurate shooting skills and strictly adhere to legal regulations regarding firearm use and wildlife control. The main advantage of nighttime fox hunting is increased efficiency, as foxes are most active during this time, especially around farms which contain livestock or poultry. In recent years, many areas of the United States have experienced a significant increase in the number of vultures, putus, and other areas in the southeast. Vultures also tend to encroach on human living spaces. From perching in large flocks on rooftops, trees, or vehicles, they negatively alter the urban landscape, causing a significant amount of damage to infrastructure and personal property. Their presence also brings psychological challenges for residents, such as feelings of unease when coexisting with large, invasive birds. Moreover, they pose a threat to traffic safety by gathering near major roads. Driving vultures away is a challenge because they are protected, can scare them off and discourage them from returning. Additionally, some farmers use light or sound-emitting devices that simulate predator noises or images to frighten vultures and prevent them from coming back. Vultures typically choose tall trees with wide canopies as roosting spots, as these locations provide good visibility and safety. Farmers can prune tree branches or tops to reduce their perchability, making the area less suitable for vultures to gather.